My limo driver turned around and said, "Ma'am, someone changed your destination to the airport." I laughed at first because I thought he was joking. I was in my wedding dress, veil pinned perfectly, bouquet in my lap, heading to the church where 200 guests waited. My ceremony started in 45 minutes, but the driver's face stayed serious. He showed me his phone screen. The dispatch app clearly displayed a new destination. Terminal B, international departures. One way. Someone had logged into my wedding coordinator's account and rerouted my bridal limo away from my own wedding. My heart dropped into my stomach. I grabbed my phone with shaking hands and called my maid of honor. She answered on the first ring, already panicked. "Where are you? Your mother-in-law just told everyone you got cold feet and left." I felt the blood drain from my face. Left? I was kidnapped by GPS. My driver pulled over while I tried to process what was happening. My fiance's mother had been against this wedding from day one. She said I wasn't good enough, that I came from nothing, that her son deserved better. But I never thought she'd go this far. I called my fiance directly. No answer. Called again. Voicemail. My sister texted me screenshots of his mother crying at the church, telling guests I'd abandoned her precious son. She was putting on a performance while I sat stranded on a highway 22 miles from the ceremony. The driver looked at me through the rearview mirror. "Ma'am, what do you want me to do?" I gripped my bouquet so hard the stems bent. "Turn around. Get me to that church. Now." The driver floored it. I called my coordinator, who was horrified. Someone had hacked her system using a phone number traced back to the catering company my mother-in-law had insisted on hiring, the same company owned by her college roommate. The pieces clicked together like a nightmare puzzle. She'd planned this. Every detail. She wanted me stranded at an airport while she convinced everyone I'd run. My coordinator promised to stall. My sister promised to find my fiance. I promised myself I wouldn't cry and ruin my makeup before I destroyed that woman publicly. We hit traffic. Of course we did. I watched the minutes drain away. 35 minutes until ceremony, then 28, then 19. My dress felt suffocating. My veil kept catching on the seatbelt. The driver weaved through lanes like a man possessed. We screeched into the church parking lot with 6 minutes to spare. I burst through the side entrance, dress flying behind me, and ran straight into the bridal suite where my mother-in-law stood surrounded by guests, dabbing fake tears with a handkerchief. She froze when she saw me. "She's here!" Someone gasped. The room went silent. My fiance pushed through the crowd, face white with confusion. "They said you left. Mom said she saw you get in a cab to the airport." I held up my phone, showing the rerouted dispatch, the hacked account, the phone number trail. "Your mother tried to send me to Terminal B so she could tell everyone I abandoned you." His face shifted from confusion to horror to rage in 3 seconds flat. He turned to his mother slowly. She stammered excuses. It was a misunderstanding, a glitch. She was trying to help, but the coordinator had already pulled up the security footage from the catering company showing his mother on the phone with dispatch 40 minutes before my pickup. Caught. Exposed. Finished. My fiance's voice was ice cold. "You're not welcome at this wedding. Leave now, or I'm calling security." She tried to argue, tried to cry, tried to guilt him. He didn't flinch. His father escorted her out while she sobbed about being humiliated. The guests watched in stunned silence as the woman who'd spent months planning my disappearance was removed from the church she'd tried to ruin. We got married 20 minutes later. My makeup survived, my dress survived, and my mother-in-law watched from the parking lot as her son chose me anyway. Best wedding photo? Me and my limo driver doing a thumbs up outside the church.